Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Euro Fantasy team selection stream. How are you all doing? Your Q&A stream. Welcome to the Football Chatbox. My name is Ryan, and hope you are having a great day and a great weekend ahead as well. If you are new, obviously make sure to hit that like button. And there we go. Make sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button as well, and let me know how you're doing, how your day is going as well. Let me know as well. And this is my current draft as things stand. So I've gone for most likely playing a 3-4-3 formation. There are a few things that need to change. With first being Cells, I'm still not sure. Well, he didn't start Belgium's first game in terms of the friendly. Now, does that mean he is completely out of Belgium's friendly list? Not necessarily. Like, is he not going to be first choice goalkeeper? We have to kind of wait and see. I think Belgium have, if I'm not mistaken, where is Belgium? If I can find Belgium, they have another game day after tomorrow, effectively, or tomorrow. So we'll see whether he starts in that as well. If he doesn't start in that, then I've got to go and find another keeper. My only problem being I do not have any money in the bank, as you can see. So I have to downgrade from somewhere else to try and upgrade a keeper, unless I go for another 4 million choice keeper. If you have any comments, any suggestions of a 4 million choice goalkeeper who will start, let me know in the comments. Apart from that, my back five is Trent, Middlestat, DiMarco, Fabian Shah, and Wout Faes, with a midfield of Ericsson, Foden, Wirtz, Jorginho, Bruno Fernandes, and up front I've got Harry Kane, Mbappe, and Lukaku. So Cells is the only issue right now. If he doesn't start the next Belgium friendly, I might need to look for another keeper. FPL Freddy, how are you doing? Welcome. How are things going? How are you enjoying the break? I'm not convinced Trent starts. Fair enough. That's fair. I think that's probably where I might make my upgrade if I needed money. Now, obviously, Frimpong got a goal and an assist for Netherlands. And Netherlands, if I'm not mistaken, they have. Why is this like this? Netherlands have the first game is against Poland. So this might be a decent fixture. Like, I go for Frimpong first, and then see what England's like backline is looking like for match day 2, and then go for someone in England's defense for match day 2, maybe. I don't know. I could probably do that. I could go for Frimpong because Frimpong played effectively right wing for Belgium in their friendly. Not Belgium. What am I talking? For Netherlands in their friendly. In their first friendly yesterday night. Was effectively playing right wing, got a goal, got an assist. So I could probably do that. Or I could go for Mickey Van der Ven as well, potentially. The only problem is I'm not sure what like backline Ronald Koeman is gonna like line up with, because obviously Van Dijk didn't start, so Van Dijk will come in for that team as well. Does that mean that Daley Blind gets pushed to fullback? So many questions, man. So many questions. So I kind of had to wait and see like the Netherlands like another friendly, just to kind of get a better idea on who Netherlands are going to play. I think the safe bet right now is to probably get an England defender who is at 5 million. Now the thing is, Harry Maguire is not there. John Stones is not necessarily fit. Luke Shaw is not fit, and probably won't be fit for match day 1. It's Konsa, Guehi. Do we think Lewis Dunk will start? Guehi? Do we think Guehi is the one who's going to start for England in the centre back? I've seen somewhere 11ify, I think, had it. They predicted England 11. Do you agree with this, Freddie? And Com, welcome as well. Do Lunin and Cells play on the same day in match day one? No, they don't. And I've just closed my tab. Why did I do that? I don't think they do. Let me bring that up. That's a good question. Ideally, you don't want to be selecting goalkeepers who play on the same day as well. I don't think they do. Yep, 17th and the 18th. 2 different days. So it's completely fine. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Oh no, this might be the same day. I might have just got done with time zone differences. Oh no, I got done by time zone differences. Oh no. I got done by time zone differences. Okay, I can't have Lunin and Cells anyways. I got completely done by time zone differences. Uh, okay, so I needed another goalkeeper anyways. Alright, good point, Com. I got done by time zone difference. Alright, any 4.5, 4 million keepers? Do we have any 4 million keeper options? Anyone with any recommendations? Or 4.5 goalkeeper options maybe? This seems to be the England predicted 11. Do you guys agree with this for match day 1? What do you all think? Pickford, Bellingham, Rice, Kane, Saka, Stones, Walker, Guehi, Foden, Trippier, Gallagher. 25% chance of draw, which I highly doubt. Stones will definitely play, but play 5.0, but might know more tonight about Guehi, play Iceland tonight. Yeah, that's the thing, right? We might wait and see. I guess I'll wait and see what happens with the England friendly. See who starts. If Trent starts in midfield again, that definitely increases his chances, right, of playing in midfield. But I don't think he'll start. So I'll probably put Stones in for now over Trent, um, which allows me to pick a 4.5 million goalkeeper as well. Let's get Stones. So then should I get John Stones in, or should I go for a Portuguese defender? Because Portugal, this is a predicted clean sheets. Portugal, oh no, England have a better clean sheet chance in game week match day 1. Yeah, probably go for. It's crazy how Germany. I don't have a single German defender, but they have like a high chance of keeping clean sheets for some reason. But they didn't convince me when I was watching that match. Like when I watched the extended like 24-minute highlight of the game, the German defense didn't really convince me. Um, Portuguese defenders aren't ideal with price, in my opinion. Yeah, true. I think I'm gonna start owning Portuguese defenders when it comes to like the knockout stages. Like Cancelo will walk into my team in like the knockout stages, most likely. He could play midfield between Trent, Gallagher, and Miner for one spot. Who is this? Who? Oh, you mean between Trent, Gallagher, and Miner for one spot? Yeah. Oh, yeah. True, true, true. And Nick, welcome. How are you doing? How's the team looking like? I mean, Dalot is not a bad option as well, to be honest. For 5 million, I don't mind it. But if you were to pick an English defender, I've got triple England. I could go for Pickford as well as an option, but I would like to go for an attacking option. If he goes 4.5, let's put Guehi in there for now. And that would give me the ability to try and get 4.5 million goalkeeper if needed. Who should I go for? Bergen, I don't really trust too much. David Raya has a tough match against Croatia. There aren't that many player options, are there? I don't think Vicario will be Italy's keeper, right? No chance. Is it? No. Who's going to be Italy's keeper? Do we know? Moldovan is the only other 4 million goalkeeper who may be of interest. Romania, Moldovan. They play, if I'm not mistaken, they play Ukraine. That could be a punt. Oh no, but then they play. I have Lunin. I have Andre Lunin at the same thing as well. So I'll be starting Lunin against Ukraine. I mean against Romania. So that also doesn't work. So we'll have to figure out another 4 million goalkeeper. I'm sure all about FPL had like a 4 million goalkeeper mentioned here. Bayern did. Oh yes, this is what I wanted to see. Turkey. Turkey are another team. Now where's my? I should probably bring out my what is it? This is how I'm going on Twitter. My matchday predictor. By the way, if you haven't seen my threads, they're all on Twitter, analyzing all the friendlies. Okay, so you guys can't see this. So Turkey have Georgia. I don't mind having Bayern Deer as an option. I don't think we'll play based on recent fixtures. He did start the friendly though. He did start the friendly. The question is, will he start? I don't think he'll start the next one as well, right? We're assuming Kahir comes back in and starts the next one, so probably not. Yeah. Were there any other 4 million goalkeepers mentioned? I might have lost count. Nita, sells Pence starts in goal for Austria. There's Austrian goalkeeper. All these 4 million options are losing their spots. And that was it. Who do Austria play? They play France. No, thank you. Getty FPL, welcome. Good evening. Saw Colm Street and your link. Thank you, Colm. So who do we think? Okay, I've got Lunin, and I think Lunin should be fine. I probably might have to go for a 4.5 million goalkeeper, right? And at this point, the only 4.5 who looks like an option would be Verbruggen from Netherlands. He might be the option to go for. In terms of clean sheet percentage, for matchday 1, Netherlands have a 39% chance, which is actually the third highest clean sheet percentage for matchday 1. Only problem is, if I don't want to play a chip in matchday 1 and matchday 2, he's got France, I think, matchday 2. That's going to be incredibly hard for a game. And I definitely don't want to spend a transfer on a goalkeeper. So that's a problem. We'll see what happens. I'll have to think about it now that I know that I can't play cells per se. Maybe I go for someone else. I'll have a think. I could go for Costa, Portuguese goalkeeper, with that 5 million. Assuming I go for Guehi. I could go for Costa actually. If I wanted to. That's also not too bad. And I kinda cover my Portuguese defense. That's another option. But I feel like it's so expensive on a goalkeeper to spend that much of money. Let's probably put Verbruggen in for now, and we'll see what we can come up with. Dragoskowi, Poland. Poland haven't played, right? Their friendlies just yet. When are Poland playing in the first place? They have a friendly, I think, tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. Or today, basically, for you guys. Poland are playing Ukraine. Okay, so we'll see what happens. Who starts for Poland in terms of goalkeeper? Chesney. Okay, so I basically have to go with Verbruggen for now. We'll see. Let's do this for now, and we'll kind of have a look and see. Honestly, if you go Guehi, you may as well go for Jonathan Tah, who was way more chance of starting compared to Guehi. That is very true. That is absolutely true. Double Germany defense. Actually, to be honest, if I'm going to go for like Guehi at 4.5 million, I should probably look at like all the other defenders at 4.5 million. Apply filters. So Jonathan Tah, like you mentioned. Probably sort this by selected. Mm-hmm. I don't have any French defenders, but at the same time, all the French defenders are very expensive. The ones who are starting, at least. Oh, there's this guy. What's his name? Who played for Hungary? He was playing, if I'm not mistaken, he was playing in an out of position style. Where is it? 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 Hungarian. He was playing kind of out of position, I think. Against Ireland. Or it looked like it. Here we go. He's a left wing back. Surely Theo is a lock. True, I was thinking about that. And Shihab, welcome as well. How are you doing? But Klaus from France had started the last 4 out of 7 games for France. So I still think Theo Hernandez might be a lock, but Klaus is not. The thing is, Theo Hernandez will be the left back, but Klaus, I think, was the right back for France in the games he started. So we kind of had to wait and see what happens with that. Foden to Szoboszlai frees up 2 mil. He loves a goal or assist for Hungary. That's true, but then I feel like England will score more goals than Hungary will. So I prefer to have like Foden. If I don't go Foden, I'd rather downgrade to Saka instead. Some great defenders in the game: Cancelo, Grimaldo, Frimpong, Mahil, Hernandez. You're not fancy any of them. Mahil is another option. I don't mind it, but Denmark didn't look the best defensively. Frimpong is someone I want to try and get. The only problem is Frimpong hasn't necessarily started all of Netherlands games, but the fact that he played right wing makes me want to go and get Frimpong. You know what? I should probably just go and get Frimpong and just leave Lunin as my only goalkeeper and hope that like Lunin does what Lunin can do. And I just like hope for like someone else to like deal with it in terms of the second goalkeeper. It's like such a low scoring position that I'm like, yeah, I'll figure something out for it. It's what I'm feeling like. Who's the Austrian goalkeeper who started? Pence, wasn't it? Who started for Austria? Klaus is a shot. Yep. The Klaus will be the right back for France. I'm thinking. Yeah, Pence. Okay, let's put Pence in for now at 4 million. I know it's against France. He's not gonna get anything, but it's just a 4 million goalkeeper that I'm just putting in there for the moment. Let's have Frimpong in here. We'll look at more of the friendlies. What's the chip plan? Netherlands play on the 10th. So if Frimpong starts against Defo, worth a punt. Yeah, true. I'm still confused with chip strategy. Haven't properly looked into it. So my current chip plan is no chips in match. Obviously, match day 1 is you can't play a chip anyways. So match day 2, I'm not going to play a chip. So I'm trying to build a team that will be good for match day 1 and match day 2. With me maybe doing 2 transfers, the 2 free transfers. And then I'll play the limitless chip in match day 3. And then you get to reset your team ahead of the knockouts for the round of 16. And then I'll play my wildcard team in the quarterfinals. After we know like what happens in the bracket and who goes out of what and what. Like so that's currently my plan. Limitless in match day 3, quarterfinals in the wildcard in the quarterfinals. The other chip plan that you can try and do is you play one of the chips in match day 2 and the other chip in match day 3. So effectively, each game week you have a free team to pick from. That is your other chip plan that you can try. And usually, a lot of people play that. Generally speaking, But I think I've seen some brackets like predictions. I should probably do a prediction as well for the brackets. But I've seen some brackets where it could go in such a way where some big teams could face each other in the round of 16. So I want to kind of wait and see what happens. Now, Pens is Austria on the 18th. Have I got caught out for time zone difference again? Yes, I did. Oh my god. I give up. Guys, I give up. Again, I've picked another goalkeeper with like playing on the same day. Oh, the time zones, the time zones. I should just probably hope that Bayern plays against Georgia, starts for Turkey. Alright, so I'll have Frimpong in there for now. We'll see what happens. I just need to figure out another goalkeeper. We'll see. The other option is I could downgrade Foden to Saka and upgrade a goalkeeper if I wanted to. Current draft, I've got Theo, DiMarco, and one of Cancelo, VVD, and Frimpong. Oof, that's a strong draft. See, so that means you're playing with Kane, Mbappe, and who is your upfront striker? It's definitely not Lukaku. Probably not Ronaldo as well, right? So you're playing with like a 9 million or 7 million, 8 million type striker, right? That's another thing I could try and do. I could probably get Cristiano Ronaldo as well. But I prefer Lukaku for the first game. I think Lukaku will be a better option, potentially, than Ronaldo will be for the first game. But Ronaldo does give me a million at least. Yeah, 10 million. Lukaku is what? Oh no, Lukaku is 9 million. Okay, Lukaku is cheaper than Ronaldo. Damn. I can't even afford Ronaldo. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, so I think the only way I can downgrade is either Foden goes to Saka. And if Frimpong doesn't start, then yeah, probably free up there to like Guehi or something. Oh, actually, Jonathan Tah instead of Guehi. Havertz is an option. Oh, you have Havertz. Oh, Shihab. Ah, okay. Yep. Makes sense. I've gone for Oli Wirtz as my German attacker. Havertz is also an option, but I prefer Lukaku at the moment. But obviously, you get the added advantage of like those very attacking defenders that you just mentioned. I think you're going a bit light on Portugal. I try to get Cancelo, Diego Costa as a keeper. I've got Bruno Fernandes. Defense is obviously, yeah. I'm very light on what is probably the third best team in Europe, or at least for this tournament, the third best team. In terms of favorites, I would like to get another Portuguese player. The other option, again, this is why we need to see more friendlies. Because if Frimpong doesn't start, and let's say Dalot starts for Portugal, or as right back, and Cancelo plays left back, then I could go for Dalot as well. He's only 5 million. And that will give me an additional 0.5 to get a 4.5 million goalkeeper. In which I probably just go and get Verbruggen for that then. So I could do something like this and get Verbruggen in for... Does Verbruggen play on the same day? Now I need to always check this. I think Verbruggen plays on the same day, doesn't he? Where is Netherlands? No, they don't. Okay. Yeah, I can go and get Verbruggen in as goalkeeper for 4.5. So yeah, there are a few options I can try. If, let's say, for example, Frimpong doesn't start and Dalot starts the next... The two 7 million mids are better than Foden plus Jorginho. That is true. Oh, well, which two 7 million mids? And Guru, welcome to the Football Chatbox. What's the two 7 million mids? Oh, you mean in general just two 7 million mids? That is also possible, yeah. That's also true. I haven't really thought about that too much. Maybe I should have given it a bit more consideration. I haven't thought about it too much yet. Because I just wanted to see like the second round of friendlies. So in terms of 7 million mids, right? Obviously now Foden is at 9 million. That's a lot. Even if I was to downgrade Foden to like a 8 million midfielder, to for example, if I downgraded Foden to, let's say I went Foden to Gundogan, that's 2 million I can use elsewhere. I can use that 2 million to upgrade Jorginho to then what do you call? A Soboslai. So you're saying I could do something like Gundogan and Soboslai potentially instead of Phil Foden and Jorginho. Is also a possibility. In terms of goals, predicted goals though, England are pretty high for predicted goals. So I would like to have an English attacker. Still unsure if Foden will be at his best out wide. Yeah, that's the thing. And also like that's why I'm not sure. Like is Foden going to play the left wing role? Or is Foden going to get like what he does at City in like that number 10 slightly behind the striker type role? My attack is Kane, Griezmann, and Havertz. Oof, going without Mbappe. That's a tough call, but I like it. Foden to Sabo and then upgrade defense. I could. Ooh. So I could do Foden to Szoboszlai. Um, Foden to Sabo. No, I could even do Foden to Saka, and I could upgrade Frimpong to a Cancelo. That's also not too bad, I would say. Like I go Foden just to Saka, and Frimpong to like I have enough money to go Frimpong to Cancelo if I wanted to get like Portuguese defense. That's also possible. Let's hope Gareth Southgate plays a full team tonight so we can see. That's the thing, right? But then I saw all these rumors about like how he was trying to like get Madison to play even though Madison wasn't going to be part of the Euro squad and all of that. I'm like, I don't know. We'll see what lineup England put out today. If it's close to like the starting lineup, I'll be very interested. Saka and Cancelo way better. Yeah, no, I probably agree. Okay, let's do this then. Let's put it like this. Saka and Cancelo instead. Bellingham won't be playing tonight. Doesn't meet up until tomorrow. Oh, that's fine. He's most likely going to start. So it's not. The thing is, I just want to see who else is in that midfield. If Trent starts, yeah, that's the thing. If Trent starts, then I would have Trent over Cancelo if Trent starts. So we kind of have to wait and see. Okay, let's do this for now, and let's wait and see what happens in terms of picture, like in terms of friendlies, more friendlies. Who are there any gems though? Do you guys think there are any gems that we're probably missing out on that maybe should have selected or stuff like that? Sub out or what phase? No, actually, info. Let's put it like this. So I need to find another goalkeeper. Also, this is a good time to promote the league. There were 20 people the last time. Oh, now there are 26. Well done. Anyone who hasn't joined the mini league, this is the league code. It's there at the bottom as well, right next to the names that are moving in the recent subscribers. So if you haven't joined the mini league, do join the mini league. So shout out to Max, Mr. 40%, Tiff, Northern Rivers, Al 1975, Tom, Daniel, Oni, Suyaj, Egis, Toby, Luis, Pungi, Siddharth, Bangville, Eco, Kittipong, Emil, Sheikh Manzoor, Gami, Finlay, Johan, Joseph Robinson, and Dewey, and Nick, obviously, at the end. I still need to join the league. Yes, do. I'm generally considering not having Lukaku at all and just having 5 million striker to open up so many options to include. You don't have to have a 5 million striker. You can have like a 7 million striker and like still make a good team, I would say. You're looking for 7 million strikers. I think there are a few, right? Like Havertz and all is like what, 7.5? Havertz is 7.5. Rafa Leo is a bit too expensive. Hoyland is not a bad shout as well against who is it? Slovenia in the first game. He will start. Apart from that, who else do we have? Memphis Depay, if you want to get a Dutch player who will start. Scamacca from Italy. Scamacca should start the next friendly. We'll wait and see. But 7 million as well should be another good option. Ferran Torres, but they have a tough game against Croatia. Allows me basically 40 million to spend on my midfield, which I can seriously stack. True, but then who are the 5 million like forwards who are going to play? Unal, maybe? I would the thing is you have to treat Euro Fantasy as like a whole squad instead of just a starting 11, because you can rotate, you can like sub out players, right? That's the thing. Do you need them to play? Yes. So the advantage in Euro Fantasy compared to FPL is the fact that if they don't perform, you can sub them out. So let's say, for example, as you can see, I've got Bruno Fernandes, Cancelo, and Wout on the bench here. Now let's say for the purpose of this example, Jorginho I've started. Jorginho doesn't perform. I bring in Bruno Fernandes. Or like even let's say Ericsson or Wirtz doesn't perform. Bring in Bruno. DeMarco doesn't perform. Cancelo can come in. Wout can come in. So that's the advantage of like having a plain 15 over just a plain 11. Gary joined the FPL. Joined the league. Thank you very much. Not going Lukaku mainly for captaincy because he plays the same day as Mbappe. Matchday 1 and the same thing on matchday 3 with Portugal. Oh, you mean you're going for Ronaldo? So for me, matchday 3 is not a problem. Matchday 3, I'll play a limitless chip. So I'll have a different like team in matchday 3. So for me, it's just matchday 1 and matchday 2. And matchday 1 and matchday 2, Lukaku has some pretty good fixtures. Actually, they have pretty good fixtures in general. But like matchday 1 and matchday 2, their fixtures are pretty good for Lukaku. So I'm trying to get a team that's good for matchday 1 and matchday 2. Matchday 3, I can just reset my entire team. But is it really a massive difference having 2 subs that can come on compared to 3? It depends. Now, it all depends on the dates as well, right? Like, you might want to check that as well. I think you could potentially select Unal. I think Unal will play for Turkey. Did he start last one? Where is the transfers? But I would try. Well, it depends. Maybe build a midfield and let's see who your midfield is. Who's your captain for matchday 1? Wirtz or a fun punt or Milstead? Wirtz for the first day. The captaincy you can switch, right? So if Wirtz doesn't work in terms of captaincy, I will switch the captaincy for the second set of games. I've got Spain playing Croatia. I don't have anyone. I do have Italy though. I can put it on DiMarco if I wanted to. Or Jorginho. Do I really want to put it on Jorginho? I'll probably put it on DiMarco. But yeah, so we'll have to see. That second day, I probably might put it on DiMarco or Jorginho. Third day, I have Christian Eriksen. Sorry. Third day, I have Harry Kane. My bad. I've got Harry Kane for the third day. If he doesn't, like, if my captaincies in the first 2 days don't work, then I've got Harry Kane for the third day. And obviously for the fourth day, I've got Kylian Mbappe. And the final day, I have Bruno Fernandes as captaincy options. So I've got captaincy options for the last 3 days. The first 2 days, Wirtz I think is fine. It's just day 2 If Wirtz doesn't do well, like it's either DiMarco or like Jorginho, which is not that great. Portugal looked to have a nice route to the semis where they could face Spain or Italy or Germany last 16 versus third in Group A, B, C, then Netherlands or Ukraine in the quarters from form dependent, obviously. Yep. They have a pretty good route. And they have a good team as well, so expect them to do well. How's everyone else's team looking like? Captaincies, Getty, who do you have as captaincy options? I don't mind Middlestad as well, but I think like Florian Wirtz is just going to be like the X factor player. Like this guy is capable of like a couple goals at least if he gets the chances. I like Musiala as well, but Musiala is like 8.5, so it's a bit more expensive to go and get there. So that's why. What's probably then Saboslai or DiMarco, then Kane, Mbappe, Bruno. Fair enough. Just send my team now. On Discord. Yes, let me bring it up. Alright, this is. Why is it like so tiny? It's copy. Alright, this is Nick's team right here. Kane, Mbappe, Unal. Unal is for Turkey. Yes, I was about to check Unal. I forgot. Did he start the last game? Let me have a look. He didn't, right? But he came. Did he come off the bench? Turkey. Nope, he didn't come off the bench. You might need to. I'll let you know. Nick, if I find like a striker who will play for you, like a 5 million option. Can we get like a 5 million option? But let's look at the rest of your team. Jude Bellingham. Ooh. Wirtz, Gundogan, Rodri, Bruno Fernandes, Dalot, Frimpong, Middlestad, DiMarco, Shah, Lunin, and Costa. I mean, the defense looks pretty good. Do you think? I guess this is the same thing with like with my Phil Foden pick as well. It's the if you go Bellingham to Saka, then you can use upgrade Unal as well. But the end of the day as well, I think compared to FPL in this game mode, we want to like kind of enjoy it as well. So pick the players you like to have fun with and watch. So try and enjoy this game mode as well. That reminds me, I need to check previous first game results in the Euros to see if they were low scoring. I don't think they were. But like the projected goals, this is the projected goals. If you guys wanted to see, this is the projected goals for like match day 1. They got 2.5, 2.5. Germany, France, England, Portugal above 2, Belgium above 2, and Italy above 2. Italy above 2. Whew. Interesting. I don't know if I can find from SofaScore the previous Euro 2021 opening fixtures. I highly doubt it, to be honest. No, I can't. So yeah. Oh, no, I can. 2021. Here we go. Round of 16. These are the opening fixtures. Here we go. Round 3, round 2, round 1. Round 1, Italy won 3-0. Wales versus Switzerland was 1-1. Belgium won 3-0 against Russia. Um, Netherlands scored 3. Austria scored 3. There were quite a lot of high scoring games. Czech beat Scotland. England won 1-0 against Croatia though. Slovakia won. Spain, Sweden drew. Well, that was a different Spain team compared to this one. Portugal won 3-0. France won 1 against Germany. That's your round 1. Com. Previous first game results in Euros. So I wouldn't say they were too low scoring, right? There were quite a lot of 3-0 score lines. Thank you. No worries. Right here, everything's on SofaScore. I'll switch back to 2024. Cool. So yeah, we'll wait and see what happens. Obviously, today's friendlies, we've got Germany playing Greece. Scotland are playing Finland. So I'm interested to see Germany, Greece, just to see what like the final defense and team will look like. Scotland versus Finland. I think Scott McTominay should probably play. Then we have obviously Albania. No one's gonna really care too much, probably. England playing Iceland. This I want to see what team he starts. Southgate. Poland will be playing their first friendly against Ukraine. So from a Ukraine point of view, I want to see if Lunin starts and how the Ukraine defense does. Then Romania playing Liechtenstein. I hope I pronounced that correctly. And Czech are playing Malta. So I'm interested in the England game, the Ukraine game just to see if Lunin starts, and Germany game to see how Germany do in terms of attacking wise. Those are the couple games that I'll be keeping an eye out for. But yeah, that's basically all I have to say. Anything else? Anyone with any questions before we kinda end it? Obviously, this is the team for now. That goalkeeper needs to change to someone else. And the defense is not necessarily final. A lot will depend on what defense / midfield, whether Trent features or not, or whether Guehi plays, stuff like that. But I will say thank you to Comb, Nick, Geddy, Shihab, FPL Freddy, Guru, and anyone else watching in the background. Thank you very much. Make sure to hit the like button, hit that subscribe button as well. Seems like a lot of people are sacking the 5th midfielder entirely and just going with the 4.5 million. Thoughts on that? You could, but I'm happy to just spend that 0.5 extra on Jorginho because he'll probably have penalties for Italy and he'll play as well for Italy because he's the captain. So I'm happy to spend that extra 0.5 just to get like a better playing option, to be honest. I would try and get like a plain midfielder in the 5 million bracket if you can. Forgot about starting. Yeah, he's the captain, right, for Italy. So he should potentially start, and also on penalties. So if Italy do get a penalty, I think he should still be on penalties. So if Italy do get a penalty, he should be the one taking it, technically speaking. So we'll see. All right, I think I'll end it there. I will have another stream again either on a Monday or a Tuesday. I think probably Monday might be a possibility. We'll see. Let me know in the comments whether Monday or a Tuesday is okay with you guys. When do the friendlies ending complete? Do we know when the friendlies like properly end? On the 10th, right? Yes, 10th. So 10th will be Tuesday. Maybe let's do it on a Tuesday. The friendlies. I think there are 2 teams that play twice though. Max, thank you very much for subscribing. Thank you. There are two teams that play on the 11th, if I'm not mistaken. I saw it somewhere. Where was it? Was it 11 if I hear that they had like a friendly sticker? Yes, here we go. Portugal having like 3 friendlies for some reason, along with Ukraine. So we'll do one on the 11th on a Tuesday. Next Tuesday we'll do a stream. By then we'll have seen everyone else's friendlies and we'll have a way better idea on everyone else. So I'll do a stream same time next Tuesday. I will see you all then. Thank you to Max for subscribing and for anyone else as well who subscribed for the channel. Thank you very much. If you have any questions, put them in the comments. Feel free to message me, whatnot. We can have a discussion. Have a look at the threads, the fixture ticker. It's all on Twitter. Anyone who uses Twitter, you can follow me there. But thank you all for watching. Thank you to Com, Max for subscribing, Nick, Geddy, Freddy, Guru, Shihab, and everyone else watching in the background as well. Thank you very much. I will see you all on Tuesday. Until then, have a good time. Have a good weekend. For anyone in Australia, have a great long weekend. And I'll see you all later. Peace out, everyone.